Hey, 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 and welcome to Sound Wisdom Tarot with me, Shannon Rose Scott, here to help you on your inner quest. In this reading for your career, soul path, life purpose. Yes, your career, the way I like to read it, is always around soul path, your life purpose. Our career does not have to be just that day-to-day drudgery job we do. Your career can be a part of your purpose. So, a reminder, my dear beautiful collective, please smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and if you haven't yet, make sure you're subscribed, okay? Let YouTube help you keep receiving these messages from your higher self. So let's get into it. Let's get into your soul path, career, life path, purpose. Now, my collective, a reminder that this is a general reading for the whole collective tuning in, so not everything might align. Please make sure to only pick and choose what actually resonates for you. Don't try to make anything fit that doesn't, and leave the rest behind. These readings are also timeless, meaning that whenever you happen upon this reading is when it's meant for you. So, here we go. Spirit's already talking. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit, for helping me connect to the spirit guides of our collective. So a reminder, though, that if you would like a personalized private reading, I do offer privates. Check out the information in the description box below. All right, here we go. Let's keep getting into it. Yes, Spirit, thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping me connect to the energy of our collective regarding their career reading. We already had one card pop out. Can we get a few more? Here we go. Thank you. And one more, please. I'd like to do past, present, future through a bunch of different cards to get a full picture of your current, your past, and your future regarding your career, soul path, life purpose. One more, please, Spirit. One more. What does our collective need to know? Highest messages only, please. Highest messages only, please. What does our collective need to know regarding your career? Oh, that card was flipping. Okay, here we go. So we've got, yeah, you've been getting this card a lot. So funny, this is a huge deck. And yet for the last few weeks, I feel like this card has been coming out. So we have follow the leader in your recent past. This can be a card of learning to follow the inner leader within. To follow your own inner guru. And yet I feel like in this past position card, I feel like you've been following other people's ideas. You've been following a different leader. You've been following someone else regarding what you thought they should be doing. Even if you yourself have been the leader in your past, recent career, you could still be in it, or you could have moved off from it already. Even if you were the leader, I feel like you were still actually tuning into somebody else's idea of how to lead. It was a long, winding path. This past career, or the career that you're currently in but have been in for a while. But right now in your current energy, you're being asked to protect your treasure. I'm just getting, I just have to say this. I'm getting the message that you've recently left something behind. You've left this old job where you were following someone else. It may have even been your own leadership, but yet you were following this other idea of how to lead. And now you're being really asked to protect that thing you created. And to protect your innermost desires for your soul path career. I feel like you're trying to move on to something new. And it's actually going to be a huge treasure. And right now you need to protect it. You need to take care of it and not let it slip out of your hands. I'm just getting the message that you need to be very careful about not letting your own heart passion, this new idea that I think you have, you need to not let it slip away. Take care of it. Take time out to rest so that you can take care of your treasure. Because in the very near future, you're going to be shape-shifting, okay? You're going to be transforming your entire life. And it looks like you're doing it in a way that's really in alignment with spirit. You're blindfolding yourself and letting yourself be guided by spirit, by your own intuition. And you've got all the magical tools you need in order to make this happen. So yeah, in the past, I feel like you were just following somebody else. But you've got a very special treasure that's waiting to be revealed to the world. And it's time right now to protect it, rest, because you are moving forward. In the very near future, you've got a lot of changes coming. I feel like you'll be traveling and moving. And that you yourself need to be able to shape shift based on the people you're with. Okay, that's not about being false. It's about learning how to wear the appropriate mask in the appropriate environment. Now, sometimes people think about that as being like untruthful or untrue. But that's not the case. We all wear masks. Like, for example, if you're a parent, right? When you're with your children, you have kind of like the parent mask, which is different from when you're with just your friends without the children around. You might speak differently with your friends than you would with your children. That doesn't mean you're being fake, right? It means you're knowing how to shape shift. It's also a case if you go to work, you behave a little bit differently around your boss, right? Around your coworkers than you maybe do with some of your closest friends outside of work. It's not being false or fake. It's learning how to shape shift. And I feel like you've got a lot of that coming in the near future. You're going to have to learn how to wear a whole lot of different masks as a way to honor the environment you're in. Let's keep going. Yeah, okay, this one. All right, so angel cards, angel oracle cards. Please, Spirit, keep giving us highest messages only for our collective tuning in here regarding their career, their soul path, past, present, future, please. Collective, I just want to say too, I'm so thankful to you for all your amazing comments that you've been giving me in the comment sections of these videos. Thank you, thank you. I read them all. I love, love, love hearing what aligns with you, what resonates with you. So please let me know, like, what treasure are you protecting in that comment section? As long as you're saying it in a way that still protects your treasure. And are you about to go on a movement journey, right? Are you about to do that? I want to know, what does that idea of shape-shifting align with you? And let's keep going. What else does Spirit want you to know? What else does Spirit want you to know? Oh, here we go. We got ear chakras. You've been really trying to tune in to the messages around you lately. Yeah, in your recent past, you've been tuning in, trying to see all the different signs, trying to get information regarding what you should be doing. That's a beautiful tool. Yes, when you listen to music, notice which lines pop out at you. When you notice, that's so cute, that really popped out. Oh. When you overhear conversations, notice, which lines, which words you find, wow, the most meaningful. Thank you, Spirit. Because these messages you're receiving and have been receiving from the outer world are informing your current state. And so that can even be your thoughts, right? The messages you hear internally are also really important to be listening to. These messages you're getting through your thoughts, through music, through overhearing conversations, are your angel guides trying to speak to you, trying to give you clear insight. Because you are an earth angel, here to teach others how to love. Your angels have been trying to give you messages regarding your career, about how to be doing it in a way that's teaching others how to love. That can be, like, that doesn't have to mean that you're like speaking about how to love. It means that you're demonstrating through your actions how to be loving, no matter what is going on around you. You get to be that special person in your career life, in your soul purpose life, that demonstrates higher vibing love. Because in the near future, wow, okay. Yeah, in the near future, you are going through some huge changes, huge shape-shifting. Your spirit guides want to remind you that you need to heal away some addictions. Yeah. And without coming from a place of judgment, right? We all have some sort of addiction. Everybody. And if somebody doesn't think they do, well, they've just got their head stuck in the sand, okay? Because we can be addicted to all kinds of things. It could be a substance, like an addictive substance, but it can also be things like eating cheese, watching too much TV. Many people are addicted to their phone. Right? They can't not look at their phone every few minutes or several times a minute. It could be addicted to the light, like actually constantly addicted to self-improvement, reading the next self-help book, taking the next self-help course, like constantly still feeling dissatisfied. And so this is a message from your angels that it's really time to let go of any behavior that's blocking you from your heart's desire, from being here to teach others about love. You can ask your angel guides, your ancestors, to help you with this healing. You also have the release card. It really is time to release all that which no longer serves you. You can also be addicted to relationships, to seeking out somebody else all the time to solve your problems. It's time to release all that which is no longer in alignment with your purpose. So you're really developing your base chakra. Okay, your next steps are to really get a firm foundation. And your angels want you to choose only the most positive thoughts now, right now, to describe your current home, your current career, your current finances, as well as your desired outcome. So only use positive words. This is how you'll attract your actual desired outcome, by describing your current home, career, and finances now in the most positive terms. This is like the law of assumption, right? The law of attraction, the law of assumption. Even if the 3D world isn't reflecting your desired outcome now, your words will inform what comes your way. So if you keep telling yourself that you hate your environment, right? That you don't make enough money, that you don't have a supportive family at home. If you keep saying that and thinking that, that's what you're going to keep attracting, right? That's what the universe will keep sending your way because that's what you're focusing on. I want you to start saying all of this differently. I always have enough money to do exactly what I want and more. I have the home of my dreams. I have everything I could possibly want. I have a job that I love to go to every day. You'll have to find your own phrasing that's not too far of a leap away from your current reality so that you can say it without thinking, no, I don't, right? You need to say something. So even if it's just, I'm building the home of my dreams. I am working on finding a job that I love. And every day in every way, I'm getting closer and closer. But even that idea of I'm working towards, some teachers would say that, even that is still putting out there that you're always working towards it. But if that's where you need to start, that's okay. It'll at least help. But then you do want to shift it to, I have all the money I need right now to do the next step. I love this part of my job. I love that I get to teach others how to love through being loving. You know, it's time to really start phrasing, thinking, speaking your manifestations into reality. Okay, what about from our animal guides? What do the animal messengers want to share with our collective regarding their soul path, their career, their life path purpose? And once again, what of those messages have resonated so far? Please drop it into the comments below. What are your positively phrased base chakra cards? Okay, we've got a lot of cards coming out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's perfect. 3 in each one. So here we go. 3, 3, and 3. Beautiful. Okay, so in the recent past, you've been embracing the in-between. Flamingo spirit. You've been embracing the in-between. In the recent past, you've maybe been in that in-between stage where you didn't really know who you were anymore. I did mention, didn't I, that I thought you've recently left something. You've left an old job and you're trying to go towards a new one. So yeah, you've been in that in-between state. Elephant spirit, you've been really trying to learn from the past. Good for you, right? The past, it doesn't really matter what happened to us in the past as long as we learn from it. And so while you were in that in-between state, you were really trying to learn from any past mistakes, from any past just events that maybe weren't even mistakes, but just past events that happened, trying to learn from it. And you've been trying to see the bigger picture, giraffe spirit. Yeah, you've been trying to look at that whole life, learning from it, seeing the big picture, the purpose, how it's guided you here. And in this current moment, your angel guides want you to know, be spirit, that sweet results await you. Sweet results await. You're about to cash in on that honey. Okay, sweet results are coming your way. You also have, Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. Assured. What a great, I love that. What a great positive manifestation statement. A rebirth is assured. So as you're protecting your treasure here and taking a bit of a time out, trust that your rebirth is assured. Sweet results await you. And right now, the stag spirit wants you to know to take the lead. Take the lead of your life. You are a light worker, an earth angel who's come to earth to teach about love. You need to take the lead. In the past, you were following the leader. Now you're being asked to be the leader. Take the lead. Lead with love. And in the near future, oh, beautiful. Oh, yes, okay. In the near future, squirrel spirit, your spirit guides want you to remember to believe in yourself. Okay, as you're working on releasing and healing away the addictions, as you're shape-shifting and becoming this brand new, evolved, higher vibing person, as you're learning to speak only the most positive thoughts about your finances, career, and home, keep practicing believing in yourself. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. Yes. Make your dreams real. Use that base chakra advice from your angels by using the most positive phrases. That's going to make your dreams real. And trust in the magic white raven spirit. What fabulous animal cards popped out here. You can believe in yourself. You can believe in your dreams. You can make your dreams come true. All you have to do is trust. Trust that the magic of your words is going to make it so. Kipper, past, present, future, please. Past, present, future, please, for our collective regarding this amazing shift in their career, soul path, life purpose. Wow. Which of those animal spirits resonated with you the most? Drop it into the comments section below. Yes. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, collective. Interesting. In the past, you may have been married to your career, or maybe this is like an actual marriage, and it was a bit of a thief. Okay, it was a bit of a thief of your time. Or this career that you were married to, this person or career you were married to, whether an actual marriage or just, married in idea, it was a bit of a thief of your time. This leader that you were following, it kind of stole some things from you. Perhaps your confidence, your sense of self-esteem, your sense of self-worth, and definitely your time. And that's why right now you're being asked to really protect your treasure. Okay, they didn't steal the most important thing, and they might have taken it for a little bit, but you have your treasure, and it's important that you don't let that person or career steal any more. Okay? Protect your treasure. In the current energies, you are going to be working hard. You are working hard right now to deal with this past energy and to move towards the next steps of really healing your addictions and thinking these really positive new thoughts. All of that is hard work. But you have no idea what else came out here. Again, look at how big this deck is. You saw me shuffle. The Sudden Wealth card is here. This is the best, one of the best cards in the deck, the 1111 card. Sudden wealth. 777. 11. We've got sudden wealth in your near future. Yeah, when you heal your addictions, when you change the way you speak about your life, when you manifest the world you actually want, you've got sudden wealth, huge abundance. Abundance in money, also abundance in friends, love, relationships, abundance in career opportunities, abundance in being in the right place at the right time. My goodness. I really like the collectives that are showing up for my career readings. You are a pretty powerful group of people. You've had some wealth cards like quite often. And again, like you're watching me shuffle. Like it's, I'm really proud of you, collective. You've been working really, really hard. Yeah, and it's about to pay off. Okay, keep going, keep going. Osho Zen Tarot. We got to get a little tarot throughout these oracle cards. Here we go. Past, present, future, please. Past, present, future for our collective regarding this amazing, amazing soul path, purpose, life path, career. Thank you. Yeah. What else? What else? Highest messages only, please. What does our collective need to know? What does our collective need to know, please? What does our collective need to know? Oh, thank you. Oh, and there's another little sneaky one. Okay, and one more. One more, please. Next steps for our collective regarding their career. This amazing, amazing collective that's here tuning in with the Sound Wisdom community. Yeah. Well, one more flip out, please. One more. Thank you. Okay. Just had to say please. Just had to say please. Okay, so in our recent past, you have the Seven of Cups or projections. And you have the Page of Cups, understanding. So in the recent past, that's interesting. You were really in your feelings a lot, your emotions. And you were pretty confused. You were projecting some of your own fears, worries, thoughts onto your situation. But that was part of the lesson in learning how to develop understanding that you are free, that you are not your boss, that you are not other people that are telling you how to be, right? That you don't, and I feel like other people were also projecting their ideas onto you, right? So you were constantly in a state of confusion where you couldn't really see reality. See how they're like not really seeing the truth? They're seeing this kind of clouded vision. But that was here on purpose, right? Nothing is happening to us. Life is always happening for us. And this lesson of projections was happening for you in order to learn that you're free, that you are not those projections, that the world is not those projections, that those projections create a bit of a cage that all we have to do is realize that cage doesn't actually exist and we can fly free. So we're learning how to feel differently about yourself and the world. And in your current moment, you're trying to make a choice. You're trying to make a choice and you're feeling like it's a hard choice to make. It feels like no matter what you choose, you're going to fall. So you've been kind of trying to hold on to both options, like, because you're worried about choosing one or the other. You're not sure which is the right one. The thing is, it doesn't really matter which one's right and which one's wrong. As soon as you make the choice to choose one, infinite possibilities will open up to you. And you can always change your mind and make the other choice. So if by choosing one, you find out that, oh, I actually wish I'd chosen the other, you can, okay? You can always change your mind and start again. Because yeah, right now in this current moment, the possibilities are endless. You've got the whole world opening up to you. You're this earth angel light worker, here to come to earth to teach about love. You've got the whole world at your fingertips. You're being asked to rise up like the eagle and see your life differently, from a different perspective. Rise up out of the projections, the confusion, and see the bigger picture. And then celebrate where you're at with it. Dance even in the rain, right? Celebrate and celebrate yourself and how far you've come already. You don't have to wait for everything to be perfect to celebrate. That's what this card's trying to show you, that you can celebrate even in the rain. You can celebrate even before things get perfect. And the more you celebrate now, right, it's like speaking into existence what you really want. The more you celebrate your little small successes on the way, the more that will attract more success. And in the near future, you might have a bit of a challenge of overexhausting yourself, of burning the candle at both ends, right? We did have that toil and labor card. So be careful of working too hard here, because you'll exhaust yourself. Make sure you're taking time to rest. You got to protect that treasure of yours. Okay, that good, amazing, sudden wealth that's going to come. It can't come if you're working too hard and can't tune into your own heart's desires. Instead, what Spirit wants you to know is to make sure you're not compromising yourself. Okay, and I feel like in the past, when you were following this leader, this other leader, you were compromising yourself. In the Osho Zen Tarot deck, compromise is not a good thing. Okay, in our society, we're often taught, oh, it's good to compromise. And sure, but in this card, as you can see, these people, they've compromised themselves so much, they are no longer acting in authenticity to their truth. So you will feel exhausted if you compromise yourself. Make sure you're choosing yourself instead, because that's going to lead to harmony of heart and mind. And when you speak and think positive thoughts about your home, career, and finances, this is going to lead to your heart and your mind being in harmony, being connected. And you'll be able to find the extraordinary in the ordinary. Yeah, you don't need to work yourself to exhaustion. Instead, sudden wealth will come through the simple things, the simple life. Learn how to be patient as you work in the future towards your true path, your true soul purpose, and find beauty in the simple. As you're learning how to heal your addictions, right? Sometimes that addiction can be like seeking like the next like really good thing, right? That's what addictions are, right? They want that fix. Learn how to be satisfied with ordinary, and it will become extraordinary. Okay, here we go, our last message. Moonology. Please give us some final guidance for our collective. Final guidance for our collective, please. What is one last message that our collective spirit guides need to know, that our collective spirit guides need to be passing on to the collective energy. What do they need to know, please? Thank you. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, time to go within. Time to dive deep into the waters of your emotional wisdom. Meditate and contemplate. Practice going inwards. Protect your treasure. Meditate. Contemplate and choose the most positive words to contemplate on. You've got such a beautiful, beautiful energy. I so appreciate you tuning in, collective. Please let me know in the comments section what resonated for you and what you're bringing in. Until next time, may you always be on the inner quest. Keep tuning in.